Hi everyone. I'm back looking a little different since my last video, looking like a cancer patient, totally. Not good. Talk about being vulnerable on camera, coming on looking like this. This may be the last video. I don't know if I can look at myself like this. Anyway, people have been messaging me, tons of people about giving updates since the last video. They want to know what's going on, so I figured I'd pop on. But first, I want to thank my neighbors. A meal train was set up for a family, and we have had dinner brought to us every single night for at least the past month. We've had dinner every single night by a neighbor brought to us. So we are just so grateful. It has helped so much, especially for Ray. Getting home at 5:30 from work and not having to worry about starting dinner while I'm in bed for days on end has just been a tremendous, tremendous help. And we are so grateful for that. These are people that we didn't even know that are bringing food by. It's just unbelievable to us. It's amazing. And we truly want to thank you and just tell you how much we appreciate it. Can't wait until this is all over so I can pay it forward somehow, some way. I will. But we are really grateful for our neighbors here in Aberdeen. You're all amazing. So that was my number one reason for getting on. Since last video, obviously, I have started chemo. I have 4 rounds of a very, very potent chemo, one of the strongest ones around. It's nicknamed Red Devil, just to give you an inclination to how it is. It goes by that nickname because it comes in 4 vials that the nurses inject manually instead of through your pump. And it's bright red. So I do 4 rounds of that every other week because there's no way in hell that you could do it every week. It takes a full week to recover. I had my second round last Monday. Today is Monday, so I'm a week out and I'm still not feeling well, not feeling great. So that just gives you an inclination of how powerful it is. After my first round on my week off, I ended up in the hospital for 5 days with the flu. Obviously, chemo decreases your immune system, your white blood cells, all that crazy stuff. So I picked up the flu, ended up in the hospital. 5 days, then I was all good. They gave me an extra week off chemo. Was all better. Went in last Monday, did my second round. So I have 2 more left. I'm not going to lie. There's no sugarcoating it. It is brutal. It's horrible. I don't want to know any of my friends, family, acquaintances that ever have to go through this. So if my other videos were not enough to get you to get checked, or not even for breast cancer, for your health, to take care of yourself, hopefully this video will be enough, because it is the hardest thing I've ever had to get through, and I've only had 2 rounds. I still have 2 more of the bad one. So it's rough. Just in bed for 7 days straight, going downstairs for 10 minutes and coming right back up to bed and just sleeping, nauseous, you name it. It's really, really rough. but I only have 2 more of those. So I'm willing myself through those last 2 Red Devils. And then I will have 12 more rounds of a different chemo called Taxol, which I'm told is not as bad. And that goes to weekly. So I still have a long road ahead. I can't wait until it's all done. So that's where I am right now. My hair is pretty much gone. That was quite the experience too. I had a really hard time with that, even though obviously you know you're going to lose your hair. I knew I was going to lose my hair. But there was no gradual process. It was like Sunday, it was fine. I was brushing it, nothing. And then Monday I woke up and it was falling out in clumps. I had a really hard time with it. I had a rough couple days, just emotionally. But we involved the kids, and my girlfriends came down. We cut it, we shaved it. They changed my whole mood. It turned into a really, really good experience. It just lifted weight off of my shoulders to just shave it off and be done with it. So that happened. But other than that, we are hanging in here. The kids have been great. I hate that I have to put them through this. I feel like I'm in like the annoyed / anger stage of acceptance. I'm like totally annoyed that I have to go through this. I'm annoyed more that my kids have to go through this and see me like this, and just missing out on stuff because I'm in bed constantly. Just like opportunities missed. I had a great opportunity right before all this happened that had to be put on the back burner. So that's kind of where I am right now. Just annoyed. But this too shall pass. It will be done. So, like I said, long road ahead. 2 more Red Devils, 12 more Taxols. So we're looking out until June, till I'm done. But hopefully these Taxol won't be as bad. I'm praying it cannot be as bad as this. So that's where I am. Please get checked. If this doesn't open your eyes and get you to get to the doctors to get checked, then I don't know what else to do, because I'm telling you, it is no joke, and you do not want to go through this. So I hope all of you are well. I don't know when I'll update, because it's going to be the same old thing week after week. Maybe when I get on the new chemo and I'm feeling better, I will update all of you. But for now, that's where we are. Thank you again. Cannot thank my neighbors enough. And my friends. I've had gifts sent. God, everybody's been so caring. It gives me a whole new look on life, because everyone's been so caring and compassionate for our family. So I want to thank you all, and have a good rest of your week. Bye.